My name is Nick and I drive 1988 E30 M3 BMW. I always been a BMW fan. I own number of BMWs. My first one actually was 324 diesel. It's something that we never got here in the States. When I moved to the States, I acquired 318 IS. And this is what started the wheel rolling. Little by little, I got into my first M3, which I acquired in 2009 or 10 probably. Little by little, I got into E36 M3, E46, E90, so I started scratching everything that was on my list and getting all the cars that used to be on my wall when I grow up one day. So, no, I have never been in any other cars. What got me into cars, it was my father. It was my father. He was into cars big time back in the days, and I've been around cars since I remember myself. I finished technical school and started my first job in an independent shop, working on, luckily, very nice cars. When I moved to the States, I worked for Mercedes, and so and so. 2010, I opened my own shop. Before I got a E30 M3, frankly, this is quite an experience with the E30 M3. Doesn't matter what people say about E36 being a better car. This is as raw, Spartanian it could get. Now, this particular one came with S50 engine. This is something that I had in mind for a long time to get an M3, E30 M3 with bigger engine. S14, it's one of a kind, however, it's not as powerful. So I really wanted something that would be more practical for daily driving with nice low end that you can have fun up to 4,000 RPM without, redlining the car in order to experience some pleasure. The car has a new interior, which is something that gave to the car a very nice look inside the cabin. I upgraded the rear spoiler, the front lip. Recently, I put up 3 cams on the engine, red seat belts, mostly accessories, as the car was already set up in a pretty nice way. Yeah. Of course, the wheels that completely changed the look and stance of the car. This is AC Schnitzer Type 1 monocoque, one piece. I like those compared with the 2-piece wheels as the Star appears bigger. The look is very classic. It has a very nice and classic look. It's just a perfect addition to the car. Just the wheel, it's like it's made for this car. I like the design. It's been on my list for a long time. Finally, I got it. I love the outcome. Clean examples, only appreciating value. Anything like rebuild title and high mileage and stuff like it doesn't really matter anymore about E30 M3. E36 M3 is getting there. We have several cars sold at quite respectable value. Make sure the mileage is lower as possible. Look for rust, just absolutely basic stuff. If you want to get an investment, well, you're not going to lose your money. You're not going to, let's put it this way. I don't know if you're going to make money, more likely, but at least you're not going to lose your money. To encourage, yes, absolutely. It's something that it's getting stronger and stronger on a collectible market. Younger generations are getting really interested into older cars. So I don't see it fading away and the excitement getting worn at a certain point. I don't think so. Yes, for the last 10, 15 years, older vehicles, they became an investment. It's like an art. I have no plans to truck the car. And with that said, I prefer to take care of small cosmetic imperfections just to meet my standards. Other than that, nothing much that I'm going to add to the car. I really wanted to make it something closer to a sport evolution and I think it's close enough. I'm not very familiar with the new generations. It's a night and day difference. This car started it all. Compare with the rest, it's hard to compare. It's hard to compare. Each one of them individually did absolutely great. So each one individually, it's a great car. And consider the car being 1986 design, and I believe it came on the market 86, 87. Being realistic of standards in that time, I like everything about the car.